I can give you complicated breath techniques. As much as complication you want, that is not difficult. No, then it is okay. Thing is that mind has been going in thousands and hundreds of objects. Bringing it into one object is not so easy because we have to decondition it. That is why we give various techniques. Oh, this technique, then mind is tired. No, I will not do. Okay, then you do this. Close your ears, listen to the sound. After some time, no, I don't want to this. Okay, you do long and deep breathing like this. After that, no, I don't want to this. Okay, you can play with your breath. You can split the breath into 5, into 6. Inhale and then split, exhale. No, I don't want to. Okay, then you concentrate at this point. No, I am tired of this. You give me something else. Okay, you concentrate here. So that is why in the techniques we give simply variety to our mind. Like a spoiled child, not satisfied with one toy. You have seen, if you have 2-3 children in your home, more than one, then the naughty one will see that what the other one is playing. Then he will cry, I want that. Then mother will do what? Oh, you are an elder child, he or she is your younger brother and younger sister, will take it and give to it. Then after 2 or 3 minutes, the naughty one, the younger one will see, and which one the elder one is playing. No, I want that. I don't want this. He will throw away this. That is the state of our mind. Very childish. Not satisfied with anything. Not satisfied with anything. You say love. What love? Today you love your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Oh, I can't live without you. Then after 1 year you marry. Then after 2nd year you started divorcing. Where is your love? It is not possible for me to live. Then how do you live? Then you find another boy, and he find another girl. It is your requirement actually. I am just giving one example. Same example for houses, same example for cars, same example for positions in your workplace, in your society, everything. We want our toy. Changing the toys, changing the toys, changing the toys. Such is the conditioning of our mind. Now with such conditioning of our mind, if we have to decondition it, it is not so easy. That needs consistency, that needs practice. This practice will bring us detachment. Detachment from the objects, detachment from the sense pleasures, detachment from the cravings of minds. Very simple practice. This is the fundamental practice. Just attend to your breath, not to your thoughts. Some people even don't say so or hum, don't mentally chant also so or hum. Just watch the natural sound of the breath. As you are. But we have to give a name. For identification, everything we need a name. So we gave a name Hamsa. Someone else has given a name Swami. Someone else has given a name Ajapa. Someone else has given a name Ajapa Gayatri. Someone else has given a name Pranapana Sati. Someone else has given a name Prana Bhikshana. Someone else has given a name Pranapana Smriti. You have to give a name. But we have to understand that the purpose is to merge our mind with our life force. First with inhalation and exhalation, prana and apana. Next with dhyanam. But this is only one prana. Different activities of the life force. That is why life force is so powerful. Because it has the power to absorb the mind. It is the father of the mind. think if anybody wants to have some question, we can go through. We have 10 minutes.
Just a quick question. Swami.
Yes.
Sometimes you see the H-A-M, Hong, spelled H-O-N-G. Why is this?
It is writing in a different way. In Sanskrit, nowadays, the writing in International Standard of Sanskrit is, for Anusar, you write M and give a dot on it, stop. Okay? So you say hum. Previously, some people were writing hung, H-N-G. So, you don't follow that. Simply follow the sound. The sound is with you, within you. Whether it is ma or ng, that you just follow. What is your natural sound?
Thank you.
In Sanskrit, we call it Anusara. Anusara means the sound that follows. The sound that follows. Your breath is going, it is having a sound. The sound that follows. You follow that sound. And this is a practice which has nothing to do with your traditional beliefs. Because we all so much conditioned. Oh, this should be according to my religion, my sect, I follow that. Will it be contradictory to that? Whether you are a Vaishnava or a Saiva or a Shakta or a Muslim or a Christian, you all breathe. Does your breath has differences? That this is Christian breath, this is Muslim breath, this is Hindu breath, this is Buddhist breath. Breath is there everywhere. You have mind, everybody has mind. Now you have to merge your mind with your breath. You may have a personal God. You may not believe in a personal God. You may have some set of religious rituals to practice, and other people may have some another set of rituals to practice. Even there may be contradiction in these practices, but it has nothing to do with your breath. Simply see, sit and watch. When you are that state, you know what it is. Some rishis has reached that state and named that vastness. Vastness means Vishnu. Someone named it Shiva. Why to quarrel with it? If someone else says Allah or God, how does that help me? Or how does that differences in the names create differences in the state? It is a practice which is completely non-sectarian and anyone can do. Along with the traditional belief that he or she is following, because there is no contradiction. You can go to church every day. You can do 5 times namaz, or you can do arati of some god 3 times a day, and simultaneously do this. No contradiction at all. No quarreling, no fight. Because this is something to do with your inner self. anyone ask to any other question?
I have a question, Swamiji. When you practice the Hamsa sadhana, is it necessary to roll the tongue back to, as in Kachari Mudra?
Good if you can. Because if you have to sit longer, it is good to roll back your tongue. Because your throat will not become dry. Otherwise, you may have to keep a bottle like her and time to time. Drink little. Then you disturb your concentration, break your concentration. Keeping tongue rolled up helps. But if you don't keep up, okay. If you don't have a practice, you can do like this without even rolling up tongue. But if you can do it, is good. Sending back the thoughts. Tongue is the organ of speech. Final expression of thoughts is through the tongue. Now keeping it back means you are sending it back. No. Prana is also called khechari. One of the name of prana is also khechari. Kha means ether. Chara means to move. That which moves in the ether. The energy principally moves in the ether. So when we say khechari, it has different meanings. It is not simply this mudra. Prana is also called khechari. Sounds are also called khechari. Matrikas are also called khechari. This is a good practice. If you can do good. Okay. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.